This segment sponsored by WBCL Radio. WBCL Radio is a Christian radio station that is family friendly and commercial free. As you can see, there's a live broadcast happening behind me, but today we're going to learn about their Share 2025 week and how you can participate. Let's do it. Joining me now is Tiffany Sorgen, who is the promotions director here at WBCL Radio. Hi, Tiffany.
Well, hello.
How's it going?
Good. Glad to have you here today.
Yes, I'm excited to be here because you all have something exciting taking place at the top of the year.
Yes.
But before we get into it, let's talk about WBCL and really the impact that your station has in this community.
Yeah, so WBCL is a family-friendly, commercial-free Christian radio station. We are headquartered here in Fort Wayne, Indiana, but we have a network of frequencies in Northwest Ohio, West Central Ohio, South Central Michigan, and Northeast Indiana. So there's 10 frequencies total. And we're different than other radio stations just by the nature of what we do. So we are a ministry. And the cool thing about a radio ministry is that we can go where other ministries can't go. So if you think about it, in people's cars, in their homes, in a hospital bed with a shut-in, we're able to be there for them 24/7, day and night. They can turn on the radio and be encouraged by the message that they hear through God's redemptive love and truth. And it is our message that makes us different. The other thing that's really cool about WBCL is that we're live and local, and we're talking about the things that our local community really cares about. And we have live DJs on from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., DJ teams actually, which is kind of unique for radio these days. And all day long, we're taking listeners' calls. And we're interacting with our listeners through our fun topics of the day, and then also like taking prayer requests, praying for them live on the air, and just doing daily life with them. And our listeners are really the focal point of our shows. They're really the focal point of what we do. And it's more than a one-way broadcast media. It really is a two-way relationship and conversation with our listeners. And we just really feel that the ministry we have here is just very unique.
It is, and I love that. And there's also so much diversity because under the umbrella, you have so many different genres of Christian music, personalities on air. So really something for everyone. I love having you all on when I get in my car, my drive to work and back, because it's that inspiration, like you said. It's testimonies, right? It's encouragement, and then it's good music along with it. And so right now, you all are in your Share 2025. That is launching very soon for a week. So tell me all about Share 2025.
So WBCL is 100% listener supported. So unlike public radio, we don't get any funding from the government. And we do, Taylor University does own our broadcast license, but we don't receive funding from Taylor University. So 1 week a year, we raise our entire operating budget in just 1 week.
Really?
And our goal for Share 2025 is $1,770,000. And it is our listeners who 100% support the station. And the cool thing about Share Week is listeners will call in with their testimonies about the way that WBCL is really making an impact in their lives. And it is those like Me Too moments that the listeners are sharing with each other that spurs each other on to give. And it's so encouraging to us as a staff just to hear how God is really using WBCL in our community to make a really big kingdom impact. So if you want to give to Share 2025, we have people in the phone room from 6 a.m. till 7 p.m. You can call 260-469-3550, or it's always safe and easy to give online at WBCL.org. But I would encourage you to listen during this week because we always say, give us a week, and we guarantee it will make a positive difference in your life, and you will hear life-changing stories about God, what God is doing in our community through WBCL.
I love that so much, and people can just really participate, like you said. They can call and they can share their own journey or testimony, and then also call to donate. Right? So that's the thing. It's like you can do both. And then just over the years, as you all have had this share, can you share maybe an impactful story that you've heard or something that really have changed your life?
Well, there's so many. It's hard to just pick one, but some of the ones I love the most are the bus drivers that will turn WBCL on in their bus, and then the kids will come to them afterwards and say, Thank you for putting WBCL on. That's what my mom listens to at home, and it makes me feel safe when I'm there on your bus. And you think about all those tiny little ears listening to that music and being encouraged on their drive to and from school. So that's one of the ones that really stands out to me. But there really are so many, and I do encourage you to tune in and listen because you'll be encouraged by it as well.
Yes. So as you all are collecting this money, it's really because you impact the community in so many different ways. So can you share ways that WBCL really plays a part in the community?
Yeah, so one of my favorite things that we do is we bring about 10 Christian concerts to the community every year, and it really provides a family-friendly, unique entertainment option to the community, and we love doing that. The other thing that we do is we like to partner with other nonprofits in the area and bring awareness to their causes and to what they're doing. And we choose a different one to partner with every summer. Last summer we partnered with LifeWise Academy, and between June and August, our listeners raised $73,000 for LifeWise Academy. And if you're not familiar with what LifeWise Academy does, they bring Bible education to public school students during school hours. And they're really launching a lot of programs in the Fort Wayne area, so it was really cool to be able to partner with a very like-minded ministry and then also to bring awareness to what they're doing in our community. But really, overall, it's the message. It's what we do on air that makes the biggest difference. And when people listen, their lives are transformed. And when one individual is transformed, their family becomes healthier. And when a family becomes healthier, the community does become healthier as a whole. So I think what we're doing on the airwaves is definitely our biggest impact.
It is, because you're right. The more good that people put inside of them is what they're going to give to other people.
The more that comes out, absolutely.
Well, thank you so much, Tiffany.
Thank you.
So excited.
It's been great, yes.
And if you would like to learn more about WBCL and their upcoming Share 2025 week, well, we'll have their phone number listed below. You can share your story and also donate. And I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by WBCL Radio.